Well, yesterday I reported on this. Say my reporting was really, still my drinking na normally me will be as me reporting on stories. Now still it keeps lingering. That means I still have to say something about it. So I'm going to say something about this. And personally, right, I think that the NDC has shown weakness in this case. Personally, I think the NDC has shown complete weakness. Now, I know a lot of people are going to understand. Some people are also not going to understand. But you see, especially nipa krona ye ka ne ho asem no oyobi a so you be papa and ye beka se oyobi a ondi bone dia okay, but nipa krono yobi a ene wa say nkrofo abrabo ne actions ama nkrofo edwuma abomo na courts ama order say woko nipa krono fie akokọ chi no na woko nipa krono fie no eye nyama tu na court ka se kokoye na woko ye no wakwa akoye baako pe na weja baako a, then NDC you are showing weakness. And I'm going to read everything again. This is the search warrants. NDC for make us a national security for at the call Dr. Addison fee. I want us to read the search warrant again and see what the judge was telling the national security to do. Ni say NDC for and national security moko hono die ntia na de judge ne ka asem onya no kwankwaye na twese bokra no obi betumi NDC ni bi, and I want someone to do that. The NDC ni bi a wotie me should file for contempt. Yen file for contempt entia the national security because judge akase woko obi fia kokko chi no. Yese woko akokko search no ana akokko chi no. Na woko ye na search pe na akokko ye dia. Na ne de na wo patre. Umbu judge na say den. Mami kenkan search stroke arrest warrant. Or say upon reading the affidavit, this is the judge and this is the Dr. Addison case. Or say upon reading the affidavits of Sulemana Sule Jr., a superintendent of police, filed on the 12th day of March 2025 in support of motion ex parte for a search stroke arrest warrant. And upon hearing the submissions of Dominic Bakoma Esquire, PSC, counsel for and on behalf of the applicant herein, it is hereby ordered that the unnumbered house of the suspect Ernest Kwamina Yedu Addison, who resides at Airport Residential Area in Accra, be searched stroke arrested. Judge ne say national security moko Dr. Addison Fia mun search stroke arrested. Mo searching we are mo pa mo arresting no. For the purpose of finding for the purpose of finding and preserving items suspected to have been obtained or procured through criminal conduct. When the national security went to Dr. Addison's house, why didn't the national security arrest him? Omoko search keke no moko koyeye. Or say search stroke arrest. So arrest was not exclusive in this warrant or this order by the judge. Judge ne se moko amopa amonchino. Melodies udufia banku wo ho jollof wo ho. Opa di banku no, opa di jollof. Me du ho no na minim se ewiase aduane nyina de ye me de pan ye jollof na makwa akodi banku no ikodi banku ni wie ya na makwa akotena bebi na me su ho se banku ya me kokodi ye de anya me de crowd eye ho fault eye me fault ana wa o kasa kire me no eye wo fault because woman me go ahead and say me kwa me nkodi banku ana me nkodi jollof me do na me amede me pe ikuko di banku no. I had the right say na kamedi jollof no and I metumi di two ni na kra. It is part of the options. And there's someone who say National Security for call Dr. Addison fie. Wo mokoko ye search kekempu no. And there's someone who say near MPP for afenyo ke mobile be yusu ye. Na kaboko na kamokoko arrest na. Na kafenyo ke betumi akwa akotena ni fie. Say ye twa pictures. Say ye de baba betuja. And that's the moon. You see, and Ghanaians, on Ghana for no muti asem ne krano. Obi asem wa walk and say, Dr. Addison name ne krano. He's not speaking because Embra National Security for ko ni fie no. Omo the search warrants na etre no. It on wa kenkan ye no no hu say, "Hey, ya man krofui order kra say ye ncheme." Ona kenkan ya no no hu say ya man krofui order say ye ncheme. Into do hona ya nche no eno hu say say ye de acheme ba propaganda nti afenyo abade but ono akasa won kasa into ukoka sisi obeka say so no de onka ahwe ya afenyo ne lawyers nka na nka ye boni adenta na ne lawyers mfantuja ye boni adenta no akasa mba mbote mekasa because ono Dr. Addison ankasa no oye lawyer penyu ono kra mate say wono kra no if sonya lawyer dey cool but mate say wono kra no oye lawyer penyi. But even him, he's silent because he saw the search warrant and he knew that National Security for a war no embramo mo kwan so monye de omo beye. Inti the National Security and the NDC, I want to ask you, embrama mo kwan se mo kwa mo nkonko che Dr. Addison mo ko ho no de ntia na mo anche no. Emra Dr. Addison enokra no Bremu, and I can say this because a court ruling has come. We go in Crawford ideal finance and say we win a court case. Judge ne say Dr. Addison when you sumbra and odi go ideal finance for omo company no. And the crowd when you sumbra but ogu omo company. Now wo embrama wo kwan say wo kwa achini pa kro no wo kwa wan kwan kwache no. What sort of weakness is the NDC showing like this? What level of weakness is this? Me say, you be full front ye treating this no problem. Mo NDC for. Now mo po de. He, mamo ma yemfa ye bufu mbamu so. Mo NDC for. Mamo myan ma yemfa ye bufu mbamu so. Mo tena krom ha ema papa ye supervise over the illegal printing of monies. Emma inflation and the Ghana o pesa okokoto Toyota Vitz krana unkita 100,000 untuminto nini na emu no papa yinsa ka ho because of inflation printi a wo mo ba pe printi sika e ba be gu Ghana system ni mu no amende young guy be ye ejuma car kra won bia untuminto and the ukita car e wo Ghana eye chese ukita Toyota Vitz krana Toyota Vitz 100,000 how? Why? Because some of the decisions are Bank of Ghana under Dr. Addison take here printing of monies, skyrocketing inflation in this country. When the NDC, moya mwaje se mo pese moya demonstration etiano no. MPP for court prevented you guys from demonstrating. Mebwa. Sometimes the MPP for call ya wo mo call court kokoje in krata. Police for court kokoje nkrata say ye mamonye demonstration no. That time no NDC for MPP for ka say demonstration na ye mamonye no. Adia ye de bechemu. Court ma order, judge ne ma order say mamonko MPP for enforce ye. And it wasn't illegal. Even though ni na ye ka say ade MPP for ye nenye no. It wasn't illegal. And the judge amount to me say okoni pa kroni fie utumi kokochi no. No wako ni fie akwa search keke na weja no wo ho. Opa say you've not shown wickedness, especially to this person. That time now Atuforcing and there people like Atuforcing and the Sami Jemfis and all the NDC MPs Okudjatwa Blakwa and the Sam Georges. Mo ye demonstration etia Bank of Ghana boss ya one mamu respect impo. Amambe jina mwenim. One mamu respect u. ama mejina monim se oje letter mpo ye soma security man se security man na emra beje letter no ye wie ye no asem a wono kokko kan ye ne say hooligans. Let me read and see. Dr Addison asem a wokan no o say hooligans na call demonstration. I mean reading Obronika say obi eye hooligan a oti ase. Trese mu ni hweye etutura sem na wo mu ni so. Mu nya honorable people. Any 5th October 2023, you chose to demonstrate as hooligans instead of using parliamentary channels. Addison blast NDC MPs. Eya na mo NDC for mu refi nyama won. 2023, eya mo say 2 years 2023 nti mu refi. This is what he told you. You chose to demonstrate as hooligans instead of using parliamentary channels. Or say, Dr. Addison, the governor of the Bank of Ghana, has criticized the opposition lawmakers for their recent demonstration, describing it as unnecessary. On Tuesday, October 3rd, opposition MPs led a massive demonstration in Accra, calling for the resignation of the central bank governor and his deputies, accusing them of mismanaging the bank. However, Dr. Addison, in remarks reported by an international business website, Central Banking, stated that he has no intention of resigning. He described the demonstration as completely unnecessary. Or say demonstration, nyanse bianim, ababianim, and expressed his determination along with his deputies to remain in their roles. The minority in parliament have many channels to channel their grievances in civilized societies, not through demonstrations in the streets as hooligans. According to this report, one international media kwakwa say minority demonstration na moye no mo kwakwa ye ne te said etutura phobia mu ni hweye akwahwe kwafobia mu ni hweye mo akwakwa ye demonstration. O say no they described you guys as hooligans. Then the courts ama mutumi say konipa konifie na kokokye no okoye no akwakwa search ne pe. You are telling me you are not showing weakness. Asa this morning I am really pissed with the National Security and I'm really pissed with the NDC setup. Na mo koye na mo de kokokye na kra no. Na nke wase mo kokokye no. Mo de kokokye na mo ye search keke na kra no. Look at how the MPP through Afenyo Marking came to use it as propaganda against you people. Two options na court ne mamo. One lower, one higher. Mo koye no. Na ade no ekutuo mienu wo ho ba ko ye ketua ba ko ye kese ko ye wakwa akofa ketua na akokofa ye ne kra no yesi ekutuo no kokofa de opewu no akwa akofa ketua na akokofa ye ne kra no ende wo tanfo di nyeti na obo wechi se de nta na wo se ba be fe ekutuo mi wa yesi ekutuo no kokofa ketua na akokofa ye ne kra no hwede Afenyo Marking mo ye ase de omo pese omo tre se ye ma wutumi se kokofa ekutuo bi mi wa ya ma wutumi se kese no pekra afa. Na o ya ma ade mienu say kona kofa ketua na kokofa kese a wakwa kofa ketua. With what reason? Reason ben National Security reason ben na mo betumi ama yenti a court ama mo order say Dr Addison either say mo search no and mo arrest no mo koye no search pen na mo kokoye. Why didn't you arrest him? Why? These people encrophobia mo pese mo show mercy to. People who have destroyed businesses of other people. Omo na mo pese mo tro mo mercy. Hey. Sana mo be dia mo kan ntemu. NDC for say sana mo be ne National Security say na mo be dia mo kan. You people don't know. I've told you say one of the reasons in Nkrofo to abama mo ne say emra na Nkrofo we ye keka nsem by heart. Omo ye we ni na no. Ye to abama mo say mo metro mo say hey 2 minutes de nti hot sa afibo. Ye nka say mo ba mamo mfa mra nya ejuma. Mumfa mbram be yejuma de ba mbra kire se chinipa kona chino. What are you telling me say amount to me say kona ko chinipa kona say wan kwa chino? What are you saying? What are you trying to tell Ghanaians? Is this what you people are coming to do to us? The more de be yeni. Hey. Mo se na mo be dia ene mo nka na yen sha ase ye bom wachi. Se na mo be sha ase mo ye dia. Mo nye ati. No father for all things. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama told us say, "Oh man, be father for all." If the court is saying that go and arrest the person, why didn't you arrest the person? That is, the national security should be explaining to us why they didn't arrest Dr. Addison. The national security should be explaining to Ghanaians. Say, court documents, search warrants, etc. Say, search stroke arrest. Why did you not take the part of the arrest? National security, Mr. Jakpa, you should come and explain to us. Why didn't you arrest him? Not just say, Ondi Boniu. And then the yana mechanic focus say, oh, Zizia Melodies were Danny MPP ni. Kenuforiata di. I know so more yellow sa say, yes, so about chrono, nanso, or no nama time say, time or no pen or beba Ghana. And I'm a babaka say, what be that? So be about chrono, no more time or beba. And I may can send a Kenuforiata or more chrono biano. You see, some of the NDC people were not happy. Say, make a some MPP say, Kenuforiata about chrono, monsieur on board chrono. Now, about chrono, ye be curtains or no time or pen umbra. And the Dr. Addison's on board chrono bia. And the Dr. Addison won ye bonibia. Se quarter catcher se uko ni fia koko chino. Na uko ni fia wangu chino di eni onye boni. Eni munyano. Eni Dr. Addison no munyano onye boni. Mamme mpesa meti se wobia ka se Dr. Addison edi boni bia. Se na mobeye dia. Eni mamu nchi obia. Se na aban we ya mo abe NDC aban ya mo abe se we na mo de ba be ye dia. Eni mamu nchi obia. Because ye be mra ba be mamu. Ye be mamu mra e be mamu. Ye friend say to me say okwa ye say na okwa na de na mra say ye no wakwa ye less thing dia. And ye don't come and inform us. Press conference ni nyama mo ye kan ye hia, we don't want to hear. Ye mpese ye beti bibia. Ye mpese ye beti bibia. How can you tell me? No more emra, omo use omo mbra. Even them, they didn't go to court. Emra no mo peso mu gun for njuma, they didn't go to court. But emra no mu gun for entrepreneurs say juma e wo krom ha no. Did they show mercy on those people? Did they show mercy on those people? Omo gun for to say pa kwesi ndumu njuma wo krom ha. UT Bank mo omo gu omo njuma wo krom ha. Ideal Finance omo gu omo njuma wo krom ha. Did they show mercy on those people? Now court ababa by kase konipa kroni fi na kokko searching na kokko arresting na okọ no na wo NDC for mo de ya na mo ho ya mystery na wo na keye MPP e na ka court am mutumi say NDC ni yemra ofie ni yembe search wa na yemma me arrest wo yes NDC ni ye de be chew MPP for they are going to pick the big one odudu ona na okofo no court man to me say wo mra me chew kra no o chew de wako Emra wa mukoko chi bulldog woni fie court mo mutumi so mo ngongo chi no. Omukoko kidnapping Emirates. Omo head no court mo mutumi so mo ngongo chi no. Na so mo ba no mo achiw. Court mo mutumi ne kra no na court a grant omo say mo ngongo chi ni pakro no. Look at what the previous government did to even Ghanaians, young Ghanaians who were demonstrating illegal mining in Ekoso. Yes, you say, our more demonstrators say, yes, you say. Look at what the government did to them. Arrested them. I'm a governor. They weren't even part of the demo. They were just standing somewhere. Yet Chiwamu treated them as criminals. Locked them up. Denied them bail. Omo ade omo ye no court ma to me say yen sa ade no. No omo kra hede ye de omo. Hede omo kra ye de omo. Now when the court amount to me say konipa kroni fie na kokko chi no ukọ ya me say ane makwa ye search pe court amami to me say me nkọ chi no nanso ma ye search pe e na de ne masa NDC for don't me last year omo follow me no you people know and we said it and I said it last year mo amunim me de maka me say at this point me NDC party card I me say me kwa kojikra still omo person me ya me the party card NDC party card me constituency yes some people have called me and then a bit more frame just that a different constituency that's not my constituency inti me nyeye inti indeed na ka me pe different constituency party card dia me nya but me constituency dia me say me peka na still me nyaye eye ningo pram there still me nyaye because almost say enye ready. But me, I don't care whether I have the NDC party card or not. Say NDC banner or ya de na nyame bom wichi. You don't think say ya campaign ya mamo na mo abano. Se court amamu to me se mo nya ade na mo ba betena ho aye last year ye betena ha na ye defend mo. For those who know me, you know. Yen nya sa ade no. Yen nya sa MPP for no mo party ni di bone kra mo defend no. Yen nya sa o. Mo de mo nkoso na mo nya se mo behu ye tene ye anger e wo mo so a e na mo beti. Ati se ye de ebufuo ba mo so a e na mo beti samia. Mo de yeah, court ama order say go and search stroke arrest. Now call no wakwa search ni pakro no pe one arrest no. No be catch and say the ni pakro ne kronfo e wen. Kronfo ben. E just say bia there is something. A different explanation bia. Maybe the national security can explain to us bia betia, but as it stands now no, the NDC has shown complete weakness. You've shown weakness in dealing with this case. Complete weakness. You've shown weakness. Even if I arrest, more arresting one day, crano, maybe the next day. And yeah, more dear, you mobile, more dimbra, so no problem. Because I'm rather say which in the background, ebia the next day, no, the noble courts now, wakwa granting the bill, and no there problem in the ho. And they're watching, and now then I caught near granting the bill, Nina, and the Yamra Quanso. I just say, be I make another there's an explanation, be I was some of the Maya Yamu from my. But the Muye, yo, let's say, your comment. This is the second strike. Look at Kenofuyata Dieno. Look at that one to what you people are doing. Now, more, you see, the army Yakran say, when His Excellency John Dramani Mahama was in opposition, President Akufo-Addo ordered, say, special prosecutor investigations in front on the Airbus scandal. Intinanka, the investigation, special prosecutor can say, Mahama Dibo, Neni and China, you also President Akufo-Addo the Bechano. I also say the Bechano. I say, one finish yan trewa. What finish in the natural sunya or cow or barrel? I also say, President Akufo-Addo the Beche, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Now, Abba, special prosecutor, suspect say, Kenofuyata, Enyama 5, Krononsem 5, will crom our ball mineka. Now, more baba money date. Say, no data, no pen umbra. That was the first one, and this is the second one. You've shown weakness in 2 top corrupt cases. 2 top cases. You've shown complete weakness. The NDC for set yourself right. You've shown complete weakness. If there is someone who can be speaking to Sir NDC for set yourself right, because you are getting people angry. 2 strikes. Maybe after the third one, na mo behu ebufu aye betene e de aba mo so. E ho na mo beti. 2 strikes. 2 top cases. Look at how you've dealt with them. I said, yeah, mode cho mu bi. Na mo ya mo say, de ntia na to ma mo, de ntia na company ma mo. Na mo MP media de bia meka Ghana for the majority of Ghanaians are always biased towards MPP. Yeni na yeti kroma say NDC ba na nse ya na say we hu bibi kitu e bi say won say no bi akasa ene NDC ba we nansi ya NDC ba nansi ya. State events security official put to nine regional minister kasa by heart. What be that? Because Ghanaians naturally know they are biased towards MPP than the NDC. Naturally, Ghana for omo by MPP for the year yen kasa. Now so NDC ya any kasa. That is the nature of Ghana. It is MPP nempo a Ghana for totally ye biased towards them. Ye tutia wa mosa wo NDC. Wo de fedi agro. Wo de mun fendi agro. Wati? Mun fanya lase sa. Mun fanya lase. Ati? Na kwota ma se obi abokro no abokro no ase de ye de enkola gloves bi e pampo mo o de munye sei. Wo de anya hwe mo de masa. No de na omo person de Dr Poni. Mo de won share mo ajo comment box mo me da se.